Juma Mubarak. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, family. Welcome to our channel. This is Shar, your licensed esthetician. Yes, dolls, your queen. Today, we're going to talk about stretch marks. Sis, your stretch marks, they're your battle wounds. They are yours. Okay, they are yours and they're yours to keep. Unfortunately, if you've had a baby, yeah, you're likely to get stretch marks. Stretch marks are not just for African Americans, it is for everybody, man, woman, boy, girl, and yes, and teenagers. Stretch marks. They're your battle wounds. They're yours to keep. Don't be embarrassed about it. And stop letting people tell you that they're going to sell you a cream that's going to remove your stretch marks. Sis, you there be moo. Come out from sun, go house. Sis, when you feel along your tummy or your elbow, your arms, your legs, you feel the groove in your skin. Okay, we have 3 layers of skin. Okay, the epidermis, the dermis, and the hypodermis. Yeah, we're not going to touch the hypodermis. We're going to stay with the epidermis and the dermis. The first layer of skin is called the epidermis. The second layer of skin is the dermis. We're going to work with the epidermis and the dermis. Yeah. Now, when we have a tear, a rip, okay, in the dermis, it comes through the epidermis because the epidermis is very thin. It's a transparent layer of skin. Okay. Now, you could be taking certain type of steroid medication and it will cause, some of them, depending on your skin. For me, I'm from a very good family. Yeah. We have very good skin, good elasticity. Knock on wood, thanks for my mom. Yes, good skin. Now, also some stretch marks can be hereditary, where your family, your bloodline just don't have that perfect skin. Sis, I'm sorry. I'm just being honest with you here. Yeah. The skin stretches easily, you sag easily. You did not go buy this at the corner store, the beauty supply store. It's just how it is. If you're using steroids, sis, stop using the gels raw on your skin. Okay, what will happen is you'll bleach your skin white, yes, and then the skin becomes very thin. And when it gets very thin, okay, what happened is there's no collagen. Okay, and if there's no collagen under the little thin layer, okay, the first layer of skin, the epidermis, if there's nothing under there, no collagen between the epidermis and the dermis, it's going to stretch, going to pop right open, and then there goes your stretch marks. The stretch marks, they also comes in different phases. Sometimes you'll see where they're purple, sometimes they're red. When they get to be white, basically it's set in. It's set in. When it's in the early phase, we can treat it. When it's purple or when it's gotten to be red, that I can treat effectively. We'll talk about the treatment in a little bit, but sis, stop letting people tell you that they have a remedy that can remove the stretch marks. They're your battle wounds. They're yours to stay. They're not going to go anywhere. We can blend them in so they match the other parts of your skin. If you can't afford it, then you could do some microneedling, some laser removal, so on and so forth. But that is for you to decide with your dermatologist. I am not a dermatologist. I'm a licensed esthetician. Sis, we can take care of your stretch marks. We can stop the stretch marks from happening if you've used certain types of skin bleaching creams, especially those that contains the steroids. And when you've bleached your skin till it's super white, you did not do any rotation, you did not do any skin building, you have burnt out all of your collagen, you've gained weight, you've lost weight, you started working out. Stretch marks can be caused by a lot of the different variables. Yeah, don't beat yourself up. Your stretch marks are yours, they're not going to go anywhere. Okay, now when you see those little purple lines begin to start, or those little red marks begin to start, that is the beginning of your stretch marks. Yeah, now we've formulated a cream, okay, to help to stop these stretch marks. It has live active yeast, okay, and what this does is pull the skin together. It provides the skin with vital nutrients, okay, and also help to build your collagen. Collagen is in the elasticity of your skin, but it is also a binder, okay, and we pro mix a cream that has got tons of protein. Yes, I said protein because we also get protein from the yeast. We got some aloe vera gel, we got some emu oil, and we got some lavender oil, the organic type. Yeah, and what this will do, it helps to rebuild your skin. Okay, so if you've got stretch marks on your bum, your stomach, your legs, and they've just starting to form, we can stop them from going further because it is called stretch marks, so they do stretch out. We want them to stop. We can stop them because basically we want to give your skin some strength. We want to add some collagen back to your skin. We want to rebuild your skin. That is how we can stop these stretch marks from moving forward. But if you've got them, they've turned white, which, sis, don't tell me you got the stretch marks and you didn't notice, because the whole process is a process. Sometimes it starts, and the little red spots that you ignored, and continue to bathe yourself with gels and creams that are harsh, and you do not do any form of skin building because you want to look high yellow. Sis, I've been bleaching for over 30 years. I do not have any skin damages whatsoever. I'm not a know-it-all, but I know how to take care of my skin. We have over 6,000 subscribers and nobody watches the channel because we're a learning channel. We teach you how to. I'm not going to come in here and tell you mix 2 or 3 tubes together and that's going to work, because that is not true. It will work for a short period of time, and then you end up with acronosis, you end up with serious burns and also stretch marks. I'm not saying that you have to bleach to get stretch marks. If you're overweight, yes, you will get stretch marks. Some people do because of the type of skin that they have. Yeah, and if you damage the dermis, yeah, and it starts to stretch, surgery, a baby, even if you exercise and starts to build those muscles, the dermis is what busts open, it stretches, it tears, and then you see it through the epidermis, because the epidermis is a very transparent part of the skin. It's very, very thin. It's a very thin layer, so you could see right through it. When your stretch marks are turning to white, then all I could do with those is to blend them in to match your skin, and we use organic products. Sis, this is my real face. Yeah, this is my real face. So we don't try to be misleading. If there's something you don't understand, that's why we do a free consultation. Who else does that? I have a busy business, but yet still I find the time to do consultation and talk with you. If you make up a story about your skincare routine, then you're going to get whatever story you tell me, then that's what we'll pro mix for you. If your skin is damaged, we can help you to repair it and rebuild your collagen, sis. I said this before, I'm going to say it again. If your stretch marks are in the early phase, it's just starting, and you notice where you've got a little red mark or a little purple mark on your arms, your shoulders, your bum, let us know. We can help to stop them from moving further. If you are overweight, you can get stretch marks. If you lose weight, you can get stretch marks. If you carried a baby, you can get stretch marks. Everyone is prone to stretch marks. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Since it's your battle wounds, you carried a little bundle of joy and you got your stretch marks. Sis, it's okay. It's okay. We can blend the stretch marks in so it matches your skin tone. If it is already there where it's turning white, yes, there's nothing we can do. If it's red, we can stop it from splitting and going any further. But sis, once you've got that tear in your dermal part of your skin, only laser and microneedling and those expensive stuff will remove those. A cream cannot remove those. We could blend them in, we could stop them from going further if they're in the early phase. Please do not get it misconstrued and say, I have stretch marks, I want them gone. Don't call me for that. I cannot remove stretch marks. I don't know of any cream that can remove stretch marks. I am not a dermatologist. I'm a licensed esthetician. I can bleach your skin white. I can turn you into a high yellow tone. I cannot remove your stretch marks that you already have. We have products that can stop these stretch marks from going further. That's what I said. I can stop the stretch marks from going further. I can blend them in so they look nicely, and you just have to live with your stretch marks. It's they're yours. Love your body, love your stretch marks. If you want to bleach your skin white, I can do that. I did that to myself, and we do that effectively. If you've been using other products before, you have to go through a transition. Allow your body to go through the transitional phase where you're moving from one chemical to the other. Stop asking me, oh, is this 2 days? Is this 3 days? Sis, stop rushing your body. Allow your body to go through your transition phase. The other problem that we have is you use a product for 1 week and then you decide it does not work. You buy another product. Guess what? The product is still not going to give you 3 days of skin bleaching because your body has to go through a transitional phase. Skin bleaching starts when we stop your melanin production, when the melanocytes is not receiving any oxygen, so there's no melanin production. And sis, we're talking about a hormone, okay, that we are disrupting. So it is not a package that gonna wake up tomorrow. And especially if you've got damaged skin or you've been using other products that God knows who made, you have to go through a transitional phase from one chemical. Give your body a chance to accept the products, receive it, and also stop your melanin production. I could preach forever. I don't care if you listen, sis, because I'm glowing. And if skin bleaching is not your business, you're not into skin bleaching, don't comment on this channel. Waka. Just move along. This is not for you. The days of trolling is over. Nobody wants to hear about, oh, you hate yourself, you hate you this, you hate you that. Go and drink some jives, whatever it is. Nobody cares about what you think. This is skin bleaching. This is what we do. Okay. This is my skin, my business. And that's what I do. So, sis, if you want that high yellow, beautiful tone, get rid of damaged skin, call us. We'll pro mix a product for you. But when you watch these videos, learn something from the video. Stop mixing tubes into your creams. We can pro mix creams that will bleach your skin. These people on the corner of the street that are telling you to mix this and that, they're not estheticians. They don't know anything about skin. This lady in Niger that's sitting in the market, that's sending you products that you don't know what you're putting on your skin. Then a couple of months or a year down the line, you look like a lobster. Then you start to turn black. Then you'll call me. You did not watch the video, or you've watched the video for 6 years, but because I'm talking about sciences and you've left school and you don't want to hear that, then you decide that that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not going to watch that. You don't have to. I watch myself. Sis, we can stop your stretch marks from spreading. We can stop the stretch marks from appearing. But once they've turned white, that means it's set in. Okay. Once you tear the dermis, okay, it's going to show through the epidermis, because the epidermis is the first layer of skin. Then the second layer, they work in conjunction. The first layer is very thin, so you could see right through it. It's like a piece of paper. Take care of it. Okay, let us help you to rebuild your skin, rebuild your collagen. If you've been bleaching before, you've not done a rotation package, call me, sis. Don't get to the parts of the stretch marks or where you're seeing your veins. When you're seeing your veins, that means you've bleached your skin to the point where your veins are popping up and you could see them because the epidermis is thin. Okay, and it's gotten very thin. When you start to see that, you can expect all other problems to enter and come in through that door. Sis, let us rebuild your skin, rebuild your collagen, and get you glowing. Please watch the video, like, subscribe, share, click that notification bell, and let us learn a thing or two. It's not going to hurt. All right, give us a ring, talk about your skin, your skincare journey, and what's bothering you, and let us pro mix a product that is right for you so we can glow and grow together. It's also your channel. Watch it, let it grow. Like, subscribe, and share. I am Charmaine Lewis-Hines, your licensed esthetician. Stay well, walk good. Juma, bye-bye.